Canned chicken wisdom, marinated in the struggle, living large in the hustle while they pop life's bubble. Canned chicken podcast, frying up the real dirt from the streets, every moment you feel. Felix and the Valentine, kill a combo meal. Every episode a feast, every chat a deal.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here at the Canned Chicken Podcast. I'm here with not Chuck, Mr. Valentine, who unfortunately is MIA. I think he's out climbing Mount Everest or some other dumb shit. I mean, I don't fucking know. Actually, he's working. He's working really hard, and we send him nothing but the absolute best. Maybe he'll join us later. If he's a real one, we'll see. But for now, I'll have to settle for the baddest motherfucker. How does B say? He doesn't twinkle, but he sure do shine.
Yeah, I'm the Phantom Vampire. He sure does, or he doesn't sparkle, but he sure does shine.
He sure does shine.
Twinkle, twinkle, baby. Angela screaming or whatever the hell. I don't know. But yeah. Good to be here. Looking forward to watching the movie.
Yeah, fucking V for Vendetta, man. Well, so before we get started, let me ask you this: when's the last time you watched it?
Oh, forever ago. I don't even
really.
I think we might have done a watch party like a while ago, like maybe a year or two ago or something. With Trina, maybe, or Vinny, one of them. I don't remember, because we were doing like a watch party and like a review thing there for a while. So I think we might have watched it during that.
Oh, that's cool. All right. Well, yeah, I mean, I kind of try to watch it yearly. Although I skipped it last year. But so you don't really, I don't know. You don't remember the movie too much, or I mean, I guess you've seen it enough to remember the beats.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
It's been a while. I remember most of it.
No spoilers then. What were your initial thoughts? Were you like a fan when you saw it initially, or?
Oh, I loved it when I first saw it. I think I saw it in theaters, actually.
Same.
I was a little disappointed with like the amount of action, like because Hugo Weaving was actually supposed to be the person, and then it wasn't. He was just the voice.
He was like the Mandalorian of V for Vendetta.
Yeah, he was just the voice of the person, and then the guy that actually played him was different. So, yeah. Man. Yeah, so that's kind of what they tried to use. They had him and Natalie Portman attached to it to try to, get people to go see it.
Oh, yeah. But that's where. Well, I mean, his voice is like definitely a big part of the movie. It is very memorable. I remember just not even knowing that it was Hugo Weaving. The second I heard his voice, I was like, "Oh, it's Hugo Weaving." You know what I mean? Like there's like no way around it. I too was like a big fan of the movie. What was that?
Yeah, he's got a memorable voice.
Yeah, totally. All right. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do here.
This came out like around when Matrix 2 and 3 came out too, I think. So, like in that time period, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this was during that. And I'm wondering what's going on here, but I think I might actually. Let me see. Give me 1 sec.
Okay. So yeah, V for Vendetta. This is a pretty good movie, and it's kind of fitting considering a lot of the stuff going on in politics today in our world and all that lovely stuff.
Yeah. I mean, hey, today is November 5th too, right? So I mean, obviously it's very fitting. And yeah, you know what? To your point, Draven, this thing gets really, really, really close to predicting stuff.
Yep.
So we'll touch on that maybe a little bit after and during or whatnot. But all I'm doing right now is I'm going to set up the invite here for all 0 of our guests to come and join. How fucking sad, bro. It's been too long since I did a podcast, so I'm not expecting anyone to show up. But maybe, hey.
It's just me. You're stuck with me. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, man. That's just yeah. Hey, you know what, man? It's better than nothing. We always have a good time when we podcast together. Let me see what I'm doing here. Okay, cool. Let me send this in the
Even
comments
if it's
section.
usually at the expense of myself.
Which I will stay away from today. Today we're partners in crime.
All right.
All right. If there's any down chicks or something like that, we'll tag team them. All right, so we'll both be in it.
All right.
So you know what I'm saying?
Goddamn.
Yeah, we'll both get our hands dirty.
Mm.
All right. So first things first. I guess we should get to the theater if we're gonna watch this thing. Let me see.
Yeah, don't forget.
All right. That's right. Full screen. All right. And actually, I am putting up this timer. And don't start quite yet. All right. You are in the other theater,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Okay. So I can hit play and we're good to go. Okay. Here we go. Let's get this party started.
And it's by the same people that did the Matrix.
Oh,
Warner
yeah.
Brothers.
They probably got
Warner Brothers Pictures. I mean,
yeah. No, and it's also the Wachowskis.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. This is the Wachowskis. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When they were still men, I think.
Yeah. That makes sense because they have like the bullet time effects and stuff in this.
They do a little bit of the bullet time. Luckily, they didn't lean on it. Like, the one thing I will say, it doesn't feel like a Matrix movie, thank God.
Mm-hmm. It's already too late for them.
Yeah. Make sure the volume's up on there. Okay. You can hear it fine?
Yep.
Yeah.
They could use a Guy Fawkes right about now.
Fucking A right. V for vagina. Let's go.
I actually have this comic too.
Yeah. I did get some. We got a Ben Shapiro here.
Mm-hmm. He reminds me more of a Pierce Morgan.
Yeah, he's definitely more of a Pierce Morgan. What's his other fucking guy? O'Reilly.
Yep.
Who's bloody with me?
God damn, Natalie Portman.
Oh, seriously, bro. Phantom Menace. First time I saw her there, I was done. I was smitten.
Garden State, man. Garden State.
Yeah.
Holy hell, this is like spot on. Holy shit.
Yeah. Jeez. This is totally me and you, bro.
What, us in the alley
We're the
with
fingerman.
Natalie Portman?
Yeah. Of course. Why else would she pull mace out on us?
Oh, who's right behind her, Pete?
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's Tony. Damn. Brutal.
Dang. Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I forgot he's basically like a super soldier. He's got his pants down.
That's right. Wow, that was so graphic.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of V's.
Yeah. You know, I was this close to saying that we take a shot every time he says a V word. We'd be in an ER by now.
Yep.
That's it. And at no point, yeah, at no point he didn't say vagina or vaginal or venereal, like in all those V words.
I know, right?
Like,
Missed opportunity.
yeah, shit. It speaks to his like real grasp of the language. I guess he didn't even need them.
Nope. His vocab is he was reading a thesaurus.
Yeah. Yeah. Rhyming dictionary.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Oh hell.
Not anymore.
Oh yeah.
It's that real shit, yo.
Butterfly in the sky.
Oh my god, it fits so well.
Let's get it on.
Take a look
Nigga.
in a book.
My nigga.
Reading rainbow.
You think
It fits.
Yeah, that was perfect. Wow. Badass.
Yeah, it is.
How ballsy to do this. It was only like 5 years after 9/11, I think, when this came out. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm. The funny thing is, the left thinks that this is the right.
right, right. And the Wachowskis, who are like total libtards, they did this. It's just like The Matrix. They made a red pill movie by accident. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Damn.
He also looks like Lennon.
Yeah. And this is crazy, right? Because he was a character in 1984. He was the main character. And then here he is, the man on the TV.
Yeah, John Hurt, right?
John Hurt. Yeah, good pull. I was trying to think of it.
He was the War Doctor.
Yeah.
When Doctor Who wasn't complete shit.
That's, oh man. It's complete shit again, isn't it?
Yeah, since the female Doctor, it's been downhill.
Oh yeah. Fake news.
Did they try to twist it as like a fireworks display?
Yeah. Yeah, they said there was a last minute demolition and they did a little firework display as a send off. That's the story.
Jeez. Actually, this dude's more Pierce Morgan than the other guy.
Right. Damn, they tracked her ass in like minutes, really.
Yep.
Gotcha. What? Yeah, we know.
Oh, because she had anti whatever it was, propaganda, or
Yeah.
material.
Les alas. Sorry.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Damn, that's badass.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Yeah, it's filled with concrete.
Right. And again, you have suicide. This was like what suicide bombing was big, right? During
Yep.
the Iraq War and shit. Like, and they have the hero fucking putting on a suicide vest.
Yep.
You think suicide and bombing? Do you think that's going to hurt me in the algorithm?
Maybe.
Maybe. I should say suicide or bombing ever again, or suicide bombing. Yeah. No, that's bad. That's
Self delete is usually what
yeah.
they say.
Yeah. Watch my count go to like -3. Like what? What is going on? Shut the fuck up.
VTV.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Patriot Act.
Yeah. Thank God this didn't come out like while Trump was the president.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
Or even like a reboot.
oh yeah. I was waiting for that, by the way. Fuck yeah. Let's go, Draven. Let's go.
Yeah.
Woo!
Gave him a year to prepare.
Yeah, right. Oh shit. Oh. How dumb do you feel?
I know, right?
Damn.
Y'all fucked. Oh yeah.
Get him.
Oh yeah.
Oof. Fuck yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah. The massive shit I would have taken in my pants, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Just as, the second it turned to 0, I would have thought I was dead. Yeah. Oof. No sense of self-defense.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Trying to say that they killed him when they didn't.
Yeah. That's right. You know, this whole thing of fake news too, man, like when this movie came out was a foreign concept to me. Like, wow, man, if news really was fake like that, it'd be bad. Little did I know, you know, like it lied us this whole fucking time.
Exactly. I
Are
bought
you
all
eating like crispy like tampon things like those Draven's
I'm eating
tampons?
popcorners, spicy queso.
Popcorners. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
those are good.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say before that?
Oh, I bargained into all this stuff after 9/11. Like,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I was like, I'd rather them be over there going to war instead of bringing it here.
Yeah, I ate up all the talking points, man.
Yep.
You know, and then when it was time to go against the war, I was against the war. It was a very fly by night.
Mm-hmm. With that, and you learn that what it was all really about.
Yeah, it was about hiding the flat Earth from the common folk. You know, so they didn't want that to get out. So that's why they had to go in and take out Saddam Hussein, because Hussein was going to tell everybody the Earth was flat, and everybody would have believed him. Right?
Yep.
Draven, don't you get? I think you could answer.
Exactly.
You heard all that? You caught all that, globetards? I looted it. No, right?
They censored freaking butterfly things or whatever.
Probably, yeah.
Wonder why you would censor that.
Because butterflies are gay. No.
Maybe.
Yeah. Before you leave, we have to discuss something. I did save your life after all.
Except he'd rather shave her head off first and then do it.
Yeah. Yeah. I know you ruined her. Turned her into fucking Millie Bobby Brown. Essentially, right?
Yep. So she can get graped?
Yeah. Yeah. You'd have like a baton halfway up her ass by now. It'd be saying thank you.
I know, right? Oh, it's good.
That looks good as fuck, right? It's just lard, cooking in lard.
That's the healthiest way. Or
Amen.
tallow. Or
I mean,
tallow.
tallow. With your one slice of egg, you need to fucking feed this girl. We'd be done with that in like 30 seconds. Not even, right? Like that one slice. Yeah. Where'd you go, Draven? You still here or what?
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, okay, my bad. Shit. And I don't know how they got these lines like past the writing stage. You know what I mean?
Well, this came out now.
Yeah.
He'd be like the Trump figure.
Yeah. Yeah. Be Jordan Peterson. No, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No one will clean their room. I've had it with this place. Jeez. Think he's rubbing one out
Yeah.
while he's watching himself on the news.
Mm-hmm.
Hard fuck me.
Actually, he's like a Jimmy Fallon or one of those guys.
Yeah. Seth Myers. Or Stephen Colbert.
Yep.
Bro, falling on your ass like that. That is more painful that he's playing that off.
Hell yeah.
Like pass out in his own puke.
Oh yeah, that's right. He threw up.
Yeah.
He probably dumped a bunch of medication into him or something.
Right.
Because he had that cocktail of stuff.
I know, right? Having a good old time.
Yeah. On guard.
Uh, they should change that to like Cutthroat Island. There's
Mhm.
some really mediocre fucking swashbuckler.
Who just runs around wearing a mask all the time.
All the time. Right. Story wise, I can get behind it because he's disfigured. Okay.
Yeah, but
You know,
It's
and
just-
now Evie's around.
oh yeah, I guess. But this is still just his like pad or whatever, his bachelor pad.
Yeah, he at some point he's like, listen, I look horrific. I got to give you a heads up. We need to have this conversation. You know,
Mhm.
sit down, have a drink. You know, prepare yourself.
Mhm.
Still got to blow me, but I'll, you got to know what I look like.
Mhm. If it's not burnt off.
Oh God, it's a fucking just like a burnt chicken neck.
Mhm. God damn.
Or like overboiled, right? So
Mhm.
yeah. To ooh. To,
Hey man, at least he's honest.
yeah. You know that she's totally into that.
Mhm.
That did it. Oh
Yep.
yeah, he's dangerous.
Mhm. She's sopping wet now.
She's sopping, and yeah, the mystery of what he looks like, right? So like
Mhm.
the reality of that he's disfigured and gross,
Mhm.
it's not there.
No, but his actions are what gets her going.
Oh yeah.
Why the fuck you lying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Experimented on people.
Yeah. My dogs are going ape shit. Let me find out why. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oof.
But first,
Yeah.
see, that's what I think happened with the files, the E files.
The Schmep scenes. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
While the previous regime was in there, they got rid of shit.
They had their shredding party, and
Yep.
there's just too many ways that it could have gotten. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's gotten scrubbed through various methods.
Yeah, and in between there, like what the original thing happened what in 08, the original trial or
Yeah.
something like that. So you have that all those years that like that stuff could just be destroyed.
Yep. Amen. God, we do need a fucking V, don't we?
Mm-hmm. And only the stuff that is like circumstantial that they can't pin on anybody is available.
That's what's so. Yeah. Yeah. There was an island, and there was a house on that island. Right? Like that's about pretty much all you get.
Yeah, and then like the main guys, and that's it. like the main, like the heads of it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ugh, how cringe.
Hmm.
It's going after the church. And yeah, this was this was during this era, right? The
Mhm.
church was really yeah, getting revealed, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, really, but yeesh.
Brother, ugh.
Oh my!
Oh
Oh shit!
Good job, Draven. Good job. Oh shit.
So he lit her out. I didn't realize he lit her out.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. He's because she said, I'm down to help.
She wanted
Yeah.
to help. Yeah.
Yeah. Oof. Oh.
He's just taking out all the propaganda arms.
Oh yeah. No. This is yeah. He gets what he deserves. Make no
Yep.
mistake. They're all thinking he's getting off. They're like, oh, whoa, hold on.
Yep.
Fuck her up. Here comes a finger. That's what I told my my first date. Huh.
Isn't that true? The truth, like now.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep. Jeez. Wow.
Ah, I'm also a degenerate. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Which makes even less sense that he would want the Bible, the Quran there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Haram!
God, I feel like
Some of
there are
it's not.
seconds of what's
Some
that?
of it's not. Some of it's not like. Not. I'm all right with like. They got
Yeah.
rid of that book and
Yeah, right. Hey,
and other shit. So any false
you're right.
prophet.
So far as a paradise, right? People don't get the fucking. It looks like the trains ran on time. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it seems like people were loving the television.
You got rid of all the degeneracy.
All the degenerates, all the
I'm all right with
brownies.
that. I'm all right with all
I'm
the other stuff too.
yeah. That means I wouldn't be there, but you know what? Hey, small price to pay.
No, you'd be fine.
Yeah, I'd be one of the good ones, labeled one of the good ones.
You're one of the good ones.
I'm one of the good ones. I am one of the fucking good ones.
To be fair, a lot of Mexicans are one of the, are
Yeah, they're okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. As long as they don't talk like these. If they talk like this, they're like, nah, fuck that, bro. You know,
And they resent like the people that are not doing it the correct way.
right. Huh. Great shot. Very Michael Myers y, right?
Yeah, it was.
Watching it. I think that might have been from the comic too. That might have been pulled from one of the panels.
Mm.
I could be wrong, but did you get the comic after you saw the movie, or did you know about it beforehand?
I got it after.
Same. I actually got it just recently. I went and got the whole set.
That and Watchmen
Same.
after they both came out.
That movie, Watchmen, man. gets better for me every time I watch it.
It's good. The extended cut's better.
Yeah, I have that one with the animated parts in it too and all that shit. The super extended one, I have that one. That one's fucking really good.
The director's cut's nice because it has like it fills in the gaps in between certain stuff.
Yeah. Which, you know what? Now thinking about it, that's why I think I didn't like it that much the first time, because it was the theater cut.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hate it. I thought it was okay. You know what I mean? But I was like, yeah, okay, it was whatever. But yeah, like the longer cut, what the fuck is it with some of these Zack Snyder movies? The longer they are, I was like, oh, they're actually they're better when they're better when they're more.
Yeah, sometimes it's better, sometimes it's not. But like, I feel like the studio like pushes them to get rid of certain stuff, and it's like you need time for things to breathe.
Yeah. You could have. Batman v Superman was, like I said, that one was trash, and like the director's cut, the ultimate cut, whatever, was better, but it was still garbage movie overall.
I never seen that one.
It was better. It was actually yeah. I have it one day if you want to watch it. It was better. It does fill in certain things, but it was still overall a bad movie.
I also saw that for free. So
yeah, right. No, I paid money opening night. I left fucking pissed.
I had a site where you could stream stuff, so that's where I watched it.
Oh, that's what's up. Ahoy, mateys. Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm. Needless to say, that site doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. That dude got like 10 extra teeth. Or is that just me?
Yep. He has British teeth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's all mushed together. What? What was that? Right. Wow. Jeez.
Yeah, isn't that where her parents went?
Yeah. I think that was her mother that just showed.
I don't remember this scene.
Yeah, right.
That's right. He's 5.
Yeah. No, bro. He's V. Like, they fucking had him.
He's subject 5.
Yeah.
Or patient number 5. What caused the explosion? Oh, he probably did.
I think he did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah, see, it's all burned off, man. He doesn't have any.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything. Yeah, it's just like a mound of flesh.
He's a eunuch.
Yeah. I mean, she gets to like mash it for him. You know what I mean? Just mash it around a little.
Huh.
Good answer, Draven. Huh.
Eh,
Perhaps.
maybe.
No, you got fetish for other stuff, buddy.
Why are you gay?
This is the stuff that really kind of got me after watching, like the first time I rewatched it since the pandemic. And you remember these were the types of numbers we were getting. So, so, yeah, this is a, yeah, 100% way too
God
close to
damn.
home.
I know, right?
Do you really believe it came from eating bats and pangolins?
Well, the pangolins fuck the bats,
Yeah.
and then that's how. Or no, a human fucked the bat, and then a human fucked a pangolin, and then they fucked each other, and that's how we got COVID.
And that's it. There you
Uh,
go. This might be one of the dumbest moves ever done by a person.
oh yeah.
Yeah, like this is really retarded that he does this. If you remember,
Oh yeah.
why on earth would he risk this right now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? like a week ago that would have made sense, you know, like before she shows up. Like, so retarded. Hey, we got a viewer. Holy shit, bro. Yes. I'm going to send a link again just in case you don't got it.
I got it.
No, the one viewer.
Oh.
Huh. Fucking British humor, am I right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Damn, this part is fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Oh,
And
jeez.
right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. She said 1985.
Right?
That's when I was born.
You were 85? Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 80. Oh, so you're 40.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I was 81.
Haram!
Yeah, your dad was probably based.
yeah. Yeah, this was funny because they would paint this as like this is the asshole father not accepting her. I'm like, now
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, no, that what a shit daughter.
Yep.
Yeah. To like not keep that shit like private.
It's just propaganda that they're fed that makes them think that,
That's
or there was some kind of trauma in their life.
This is the second gay thing that in this movie, right? That was like,
Mhm.
you know, being punished for whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. I know that doesn't really work, but you know.
I know.
Yeah, roses and fish. Am I right? No,
Yeah.
Fuck you, limey bastards. Worry about your
I
own.
know, right?
Yeah, yeah. You guys got your own fucking fish to fry now, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
That's it's not even fun.
What is that?
I
What's her
hope you
name from
guys.
Chuck? Is that the chick from Chuck?
The chick from the show with Zach
Yeah.
Levi, Chuck, that one. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Was that a good show? Did you ever see
Oh,
it?
that show's fucking great.
Really?
It's got Maggie from The Walking Dead in it too.
Oh, that's cool.
And Michael Bolton.
Hmm.
Or Michael Bolton. Sorry. Michael Bolton.
Yeah.
Not Michael Bolton. Michael Bolton's the singer.
The singer, right.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. I guess that was a giveaway.
Yeah.
They found him.
Ew.
I know, right? God, Valerie, of course. Like, how would we? That's a very irresponsible. What if it was like a total PDF file, overweight PDF file, dude? That was right next to.
The gloves are a dead giveaway.
Yeah. Plus that he's hiding in the shadow. I was like, okay, what the fuck? I kind of like started picking up on it like from the first interview. Like, wait, that was weird. Duh. That'd be a crying mess. No, I'll tell you, fuck V. What do you want to know? I just want to go home. You know. Can I just get some food? I'll tell you anything.
See, that's Hugo Weaving, right? Or
Yeah.
Hugo Weaving.
That is Hugo
there,
Weaving.
but his face is blotched out.
Yeah. You're completely free.
But when it's V, it's not Hugo Weaving. It's some other guy.
Right. It's Pedro Pascal.
I forget who it was. Let me see.
Yes, we got the infamous Draven keyboard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So James Purfoy was the original person portrayed as V, but left due to not
Yeah.
liking the costume and the scenes he had filmed where that's where they used the voice of Hugo Weaving.
Okay, that makes sense.
He played the part and was voiced by that other guy. Played the part and then he voiced it. But I'm assuming there's some scenes where he's Hugo with the mask too.
Oh, okay. So, so
Of course he picks 5.
Yeah, right. Song number V.
Song number 5. It's like the Phantom of the Opera.
I know, very, very similar.
So there's a civil war in the U.S.
Yeah. Pitbull's all fucking glazing right now.
He's like, yeah, I told you. I told
I
you.
fucking I've told you, motherfuckers.
Y'all didn't believe me, but I told you.
I said it. Yeah, right. Civil
And
War
then
is pretty much
and he
every
rips
beginning
off,
was that.
He rips off his beanie and he's just a bald motherfucker.
Yeah. It's horns. Like, oh my God.
It was me, Austin. It was me all
It was-
along.
Ooh. Holy shit, we got viewers. Hey, click the link, guys, that is in the chat if you want to follow along the movie with us. If you already have V for Vendetta, what you're seeing on the screen is the timestamp. If you want to, pick up where follow along with us.
Mhm.
Holy shit, man. From 0 to fat. There we go. Keep going. Hit like if you haven't already.
Jesus.
I'm gonna come.
Of course, it's the conservative party. Like they always want
Yeah,
to paint us as the bad guy.
the balls, right?
Man, always accuse your opponent of what you're doing yourself.
Of what it is you're doing. Meanwhile, in Wuhan,
Mm-hmm.
jeez. Huh. Fueled by the media.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Yeah, we were getting these crazy numbers, right? And those numbers ended up
Mm-hmm.
being bullshit. This is it's way too fucking close, man.
Yeah. Except they got one thing wrong. It's not the conservatives.
It wasn't the conservatives doing it, right?
It was the left doing it.
Holy shit, man. Look at this. Even the money.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. It was the TikTok dancers, the TikTok dancing nurses. To Right. Now that was also Hugo Weaving, right?
I think so.
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, he did film some scenes, but so did the original guy, and they kept those.
Mm.
They just had Hugo voice over them
Yeah.
because they didn't need to do reshoots then.
Yeah, no, that makes the most sense. Creepy Creedy. So, yeah. So, oh wow, we totally knew.
Yep.
Says MAGA. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, this is so realistic.
What's that? Everybody
Lo-
getting a mask?
yeah, how logistically, right? Like, how in the hell did he pull this off?
Yeah, I don't know.
So, uh, so,
It turns out V is actually the bad guy.
Yeah, right. Yeah. As outside quarantine.
No shit.
Damn.
That's the smoking gun
Yeah.
event.
So,
Which is what they wanted to happen with CK. They wanted
yeah.
us to do that.
When it comes crashing down,
Yeah.
it hurts inside. You gotta take a stand, it don't hurt to hide.
Yeah. Copyright.
If you hurt my friend, then you hurt my pride. I gotta be a man, I can't let it slide. I am a real American, fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American, fight for what's right.
No, but you know what though? V could either set up those dominoes or he could mail all the masks. He ain't doing both. I'm calling bullshit.
Maybe he did one the day
I'm
before,
sorry.
and then or he did one a couple days before, and then he
For the
just
whole
kinda-
year?
and then he just before the 5th in the next year, and then
Before but you got to figure, you got to package them all.
and he had that all that stuff being packaged throughout the year, and then
Right.
and then send everything out at the same time.
He set one domino up a day. Some stupid shit.
No,
Right?
he did
Only
all
do
that.
10 dominoes.
You could set that up in a day. He'd have been fine.
Yeah.
Must be cold down there.
Yeah. That's right. Take this overboiled chicken neck.
He's like zip, and then he puts the mask on her.
Yeah. Takes her in a prison cell and dunks her head in the toilet. Fucking. Wow. Damn, that did it for you, Draven? That was enough?
Oh no, I'm replying because the election yesterday was pretty disappointing in PA.
Oh, what? Yeah, I think everyone got a big shit sandwich.
Like on a positive note, a lot of the counties turned red as far as school board. So that's at least
That is a plus.
that is a pretty.
That's definitely a plus.
There are some counties that aren't, and they just stayed Democratic because they're probably large swaths of the city areas that are going to be like that. But yeah,
They blew it, man. Republicans blew it.
well, that's because we had over 300,000 people registered, and only like 100 and some thousand showed up.
Yeah. They don't care anymore. Like I think that a lot of people felt burned. They're like, "Fuck it, I'm not even showing up."
Mm-hmm. Well, it's known that Republicans don't do anything other than
They lose slower,
the presidential election, and then they bitch and complain that we're in the mess that we're in.
Yeah,
and it's just a cycle. It's because they don't understand the importance of anything besides the presidential election.
yeah. Senators, mayors, fucking counselors, and zoning, and all that, all the boring sounding ones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is somehow relevant to this movie. Right? No bullshit.
She doesn't love him. If she'd have loved him, she'd have
Mhm.
took the mask off and kissed him directly on the lips. Or
Yeah.
what's left of his lips.
At a certain point, she's like, you know what? I'm just gonna take this motherfucker's word for it.
Mm-hmm.
But this dude's a total Sigma, right? If right? I think, would you apply that?
What, V?
V's a Sigma male, right? Like
Oh, yeah.
went by damn. Oof. Oof. Oh, we got on a fifth back. Hey, click the link in the chat if you want to follow along with us in the movie instead of just watching my ugly mug look at his fucking screen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but with Creedy in charge, they still have the same shit. Like, he isn't going to change. Like,
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, but he's wearing a bulletproof vest, isn't he? If I remember
Nothing
correctly.
beats a Jet 2.
Yeah, I mean, but like, all right, so we totally saw blood and all sorts of shit, right? So
Yeah, but the bulletproof vest only covers
Yeah.
so much. So he's going to take...
yeah. It bought him some sort of time. Yeah, and I think he pulls it out like, you know, Clint Eastwood style.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just a bullet time shit.
It's that real shit, Joe.
Or knife time.
Butterfly in
He's like, it's
I can
knife,
go twice
it's knife to me.
Let's get it on,
Take a look
nigga.
in a book.
My nigga.
Reading
Yeah.
rainbow.
You think it's a game?
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick,
Friends to know.
my nigga.
Ways to grow.
Nigga.
Reading rainbow.
Here we go again.
I can be anything.
Same old shit. What?
This actually
nigga.
goes better.
My nigga.
Reading rainbow.
This is the shit I be talking about. You think it's a game? You think it's a fucking game?
Boom.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I forgot that he killed
To-
him too.
yeah. Oh, so yeah. This is, like, I mean, he's playing him like he played that detective to spy on him, so he could tell Greedy, "Hey, you're being spied on. You know your days are numbered." You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, so you played him really good. But this is like, bro, you could have fucking danced around and missed. You know, try to dodge some of them. You know what I mean?
Isn't that
A little
interesting?
reckless.
His blood splatter is in the shape of a V.
Yeah.
um.
God.
Yeah, he used the armor from that suit of armor or whatever, and not an actual
Yeah,
bulletproof
yeah.
vest. So some of them got through.
Oh yeah, and plus the fucking probably cracked ribs. I mean, like
Yeah.
just from the blunt force. We could be really good friends. No.
Do your job and send the train, woman.
Yeah.
This is why Antifa's allowed to run rampant.
I know, right? It's just such a badass scene, but what
Yeah.
we ended up getting in reality was Antifa, and
Yes.
that's a fucking great point, man.
That bitch couldn't even ride on the train with him and die on him.
I know, right? Fucking coward.
Jeez. Typical woman.
So, yeah, right. She's already eyeballing the detective. Already, she's
Mhm.
look. She's already moving on.
Mm-hmm.
You like music?
Nigga, how Hitler? Nigga, how Hitler? They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. Nigga, how Hitler? They don't understand the things I say on Twitter.
Jeez.
All my niggas Nazis, nigga, how Hitler? Nigga, how Hitler? Nigga, how Hitler? All my niggas Nazis, nigga, how Hitler? She wanna fuck in Japan.
It even went with the background music.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's genius. I'm gonna actually have to cut that in. They make a TikTok of that or something.
Mm-hmm.
Tag Pete. I know he'd like that.
Wait a second.
Whoa.
I thought that girl got shot.
Yeah. So did the dude, right? The lesbian couple was there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's shut this fucking thing off. Actually, you know what? We'll let the credits run. But I gotta. Oh, or not.
Yeah,
I was trying to get rid of that thing.
Auto play on.
All right, close player. All right. Stop sharing. All right, man. So thoughts after watching. We fucked around a little bit, but we were kind of quiet for a decent portion of this movie.
It's a good movie, and a lot of similarities with how the left is doing things now. So, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it is definitely. The thing is that it's really, really on the nose, right? I don't know. I don't know how old the audience is. If you're in your 20s or if you're with us, 40s or 50s. If it's one of the crew from the Facebook, I have no clue who's watching. But
Mm-hmm.
at the time when this came out, man, this was 5 years after 9/11. You know, and I brought this up already during the movie. But
Mm-hmm.
this is 5 fucking years after 9/11. That's just so fresh in your head. And what, like what, 3 years, 4 years, into the since Iraq, or 2 or 3 years into Iraq.
So, like, given the time when it came out, it made sense that it was the conservatives because, you know, they had the Patriot Act, and then not too long after that, we found out, you know, that a lot of it was a bunch of bullshit. And they used the Patriot Act to basically spy on us. So Yeah, it makes sense that that it was conservatives, but looking at it now in today's light, it's like this is this is pretty much the left. And so
And again, this is a pretty typical Wachowskis because they did the same thing with the
Matrix.
with the Matrix. They did the same fucking thing with the Matrix, bro. Like they did this movie where it's like I think they were trying to own the right, and they ended up self-owning, right? And with V for Vendetta, it was the same thing. Like on one hand, you have the cell phone again, and then the other time they almost painted utopia. This is what happened with Peacemaker. Did you watch season 2?
No, I didn't watch any of the Peacemaker.
Okay, just not your bag, or just never got around to it.
I never got around to it, and I've heard mixed things, so I was just like, eh.
Personally, I enjoyed both seasons. Even like people are gonna hate. People aren't gonna like it, and probably rightfully so. I don't know. For some reason, James Gunn movies kind of clicked for me, and the shows kind of clicked for me. So
a lot of people
I had
didn't
fun
like
with it.
the second Suicide Squad with him in it, and
I think
thought it was good.
Dude, it's I don't know. Like I put the Suicide Squad and Zack Snyder's Justice League. Those two movies are like that could be the whole DCU for me.
Yeah,
I don't need any other that Man of Steel. All of them just can go. And maybe maybe keep Man of Steel, Wonder Woman. But yeah,
not Man of Steel. BVS is
BVS. Yeah, fuck that.
The ending's all right.
Original Suicide Squad was trash. Aquaman, I didn't hate, but it wasn't anything special.
The only good thing about the original Suicide Squad was the pyro guy. El Diablo.
Yeah, he was kind of cool. Yeah,
He was the best story, and I guess Kill Switch wasn't too bad, or whatever, Kill Shot or whatever.
Deadshot, right?
Deadshot. That's it. Sorry.
Deadshot. Is that who it is? It is. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it was okay. But comparing that to the Suicide Squad, James Gunn's Suicide Squad movie, it is just superior. It was so much fucking better, bro. Maybe there's a better Ayers cut because I've heard him like kind of complain about the Ayers cut. Like that there's a better version of this movie out there.
Was meddling, and that's why it was the way it was.
I believe it. I think that's what happened with BVS, right? After BVS too, right? Like they said that the Justice League movie has to be 2 hours. And that's why the Joss Whedon movie, it's 2 hours, like almost on the money. And that was a real piece of shit, bro. And again, I went to the theater. I mean, you saw it, right? Or the Whedon one too?
Yeah, I saw it. I didn't see it in theater though.
I saw it in theaters. Yep. I'm strapped in with Superman movies. Like ever since I was a kid, I was a Superman fan. And I was like, you know what? I'll go see it, and I'll hate it. Or I didn't hate Aquaman. I didn't hate it. I liked it. I thought Wonder Woman was fucking awesome.
Yeah, Wonder Woman was good. The second one was terrible.
I kind of like this. I feel like, and I'm you now. I liked it. I thought it was interesting.
It was interesting.
I thought it was interesting. Listen, I got to be real, right? 1984. This is what the problem was. I think the first 10, 15 minutes, you cut those 10, 15 minutes out of the movie entirely, and the movie's almost fixed. Because, first off, that beginning shit, if you remember, it was it was young Wonder Woman. She was a little girl running the gauntlet or whatever the fuck that was. And that shit was pointless, right? And then...
Well, it kind of set up the fact that she was willing to take shortcuts to, do things or whatever.
You remembered that. I didn't even remember that. And but okay, yeah, that's actually a good point.
So it kind of builds the fact that,
that's why she was she took the shortcut of choosing
with
to bring dude back.
And it blinded her, and it was one of her flaws. So it gave her a flaw, which I'm fine with. And it gave her something to work on.
Sure. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I didn't think it was a bad. But to be honest, I only saw it the one time. Like Wonder Woman, I've rewatched like a few
I only
times.
seen it once too.
So I'd have to give it a rewatch. But I thought personally, I was like, get rid of that first scene and everything up until they introduce
And the Trump
Kristen.
stand-in was stupid. It should have been Cheetah. Like Cheetah should have been the main villain.
She should have been the main fucking villain. She got a little something, and plus what she actually did fight at was kind of cool.
Yeah, except
But again, I have to.
terrible.
You know what? Maybe I don't know. I have to rewatch it. Well, do I? But yeah. But I guess back to this one. This one just holds up, and again, this one not only does it get better, it gets more relevant. It's the same effect with the Matrix.
Yeah, Matrix is good. Dark City,
the first one.
Dark City is really good too.
I bought that movie not too long ago, and I need to rewatch it.
It predates the Matrix.
Yeah, no, I saw that opening night, Dark City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw, but I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Really?
And I watched it. I never watched it again.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
Well, I'm willing to give it a second chance because here's what the problem was. I think I got a different movie than I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a teenage kid. So
yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So I was probably being a bitch about it. Like, so if I watch it as an adult,
watch it is because you know how reels on Facebook have like clips of like movies and stuff. That's where I watch. Like, I see a clip and I'm like, oh, this looks interesting.
This looks good. Let's watch it.
Looks interesting. And then, then I'm like, all right, let's see what movie this is. And then I look the comments, and then they say what movie it is, and then I watch it. Like I watched, what was it? It's what's his name? He's in Home Alone.
Macaulay Culkin.
No, the Wet Bandit.
Joe Pesci. Daniel Stern. Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci. Yeah, Joe
Pesci.
Pesci and Brendan Fraser, and
with honors.
With honors, and he's a homeless dude, and that movie was fucking great.
Yeah, man.
And then like, what the hell? and like the part where he goes and meets his dad, like that ripped through me because I lost my dad recently, so it was like, yeah.
Oh yeah, and I haven't seen that movie since I was a teenager.
Yeah, that was I didn't even know about it until now.
Yeah. It was one of those, and the only reason I saw that movie is because my dad saw it, right? So like, because that movie was more, it's adult movie, like
more of a drama.
Mature movie.
Yeah, it's more of a drama. There's
even though it's funny.
There's some funny parts, but more so it's a drama. And Patrick Dempsey's in it too.
Get out of here.
Yeah, he's the radio disc jockey guy who is like having his parents like pay for everything, and then he gets cut off.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Dr. McDreamy.
But damn, what was like I've seen a couple of clips like that, and there are movies that, again, that I thought were either mid or not good as a kid, and then I watch them as an adult or watch them, I'm like, oh, this movie's actually, I forgot. I was a little piece of shit when I was younger, like I gotta keep reminding myself, like, oh.
There's certain shows like I was not a fan of when I was younger. Like Frasier is one of those shows where it's like when you're younger, you just don't understand.
Frasier.
Like, it doesn't, like, things like that, or like Cheers, like it doesn't make sense as a kid. Like, those shows don't make sense as a kid, but then when you watch them as you're an adult, you're like, this makes so much more sense, and it's fucking good.
It's a great fucking show. It's a warm blanket.
Yeah, exactly.
A warm fucking blanket of nostalgia. But the jokes are funny. Especially you talk like Cheers and Cheers and Frasier, right? The same
that, and then like all the cameos and shit in Cheers, like every sitcom that was on during the time, like, or that was coming out later, like has like cameos from people in it. So,
Pat, may I sink my teeth into this? I'd like to solve.
Go right ahead, Bizgar.
I find it interesting.
That's it. You got it.
Delightfully puzzling.
God
I'm
damn.
sorry. No, but no. All jokes aside, yeah, it's fucking yeah. Cheers, Frasier. What was another one that I thought was fucking stupid as a kid?
Seinfeld's kind of like one too, where like as a kid you're like, I don't really
Oh,
get this,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
you get older and you're like, oh, this makes more sense now.
I was on the cusp, right? Like so, like my early teens is when when Seinfeld came out,
Hmm.
and I had zero. Yeah, I was like, just whatever, not interested. And then, but like by the end of high school, I was watching pretty religiously.
Mm.
Or was that? No, I'm getting the years wrong. But yeah, like towards the end of the show, by
Mhm.
by the end of the last season, I was like a regular watcher.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
And then what was another one? I guess Drew Carey show was kind of like that too for me.
Oh, okay.
I never watched it, but I've seen clips here and there, and that wasn't bad. I like.
It's actually pretty funny. Yeah. I've seen.
It's a funny show, but like when you're younger, there was a couple people I knew when I was going through in high school that watched it and they liked it, but I just didn't. It wasn't my thing.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you my retarded take, bro. This is gonna fucking.
Oh, yeah.
This might infuriate you, bro. Which is all right.
Mhm.
When I was a young teen, I I can't. This is straight out of like Peter Griffin. I didn't like The Godfather. I got like 10 minutes into
I'm not a
15
fan of it
minutes
either.
in. Yeah, no. Now I love the movie. I love it because
Yeah,
I ended up.
I don't think
What's
I've
that?
seen all of them. I've seen like clips and stuff because it's pop culture. Like
What? Okay, so you've never
so, like,
seen
I've
it?
never actually seen it, but I get the gist of like the movies. But they're always
Understood.
they're always on fucking TV all the time, and it's just they're just talking and it's boring.
As
you
a
know?
kid, yeah, as a kid, I'm like, fuck this, right? Yeah, I couldn't do it. Then I read the book. I read the book, and then I went back to watch the movie, and I ended up like really loving the movie. You know, it's different in certain
Yeah.
respects. You know, but then the same thing, Godfather 2. I ended up watching it after, and I didn't like it, and then I rewatched it, and people would say, "Oh, Godfather 2 is fucking awesome." This, that, and the other. I'm like, this fucking. I was like, I didn't think it was that good. The Shining, another one. When I first saw that movie, I didn't think it was good.
See, I seen
Now
that.
I fucking.
I seen that recently, so I really liked it.
You okay? Oh, you saw it for the first time recently.
I would say the last couple of years.
Oh,
I think
okay.
I think right before Doctor Sleep came out, I saw it.
Yeah, and you like Doctor Sleep? I would.
I like
didn't
Doctor
care.
Sleep because like I just watched the Shining, so it's like a pretty much a fucking continuation.
It does kind of.
The story, so I was like, this is pretty cool. And
Those
then, like,
scenes were cool.
The whole scene with that chick or whatever and that kid, like I was like, holy shit. So they abduct the kid and then like drain him of his like essence or whatever.
Oh yeah, right. Let me see. I saw. I think the stuff that was directly attached to the original Shining was good.
Mhm.
I didn't like I felt like they were trying to make the X-Men or the Avengers. You know what I'm saying? Like a group of shiners.
They had the shine. But it's possible. It makes sense because the little kid had the shine. So did Dick. What's his name? Dick.
But you are fucking with the Stephen King verse a little bit by getting into this, right? So like maybe there was an attempt to do this, but like, right, like especially if you're going by the Dark Tower and the King verse and everything's connected and all this dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking The Stand is already kind of covering this with, the magic and and the stuff like that, and stuff that's not the Dark Tower.
The elder lady, she has the visions and shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Then like the stuff with the Shining was great as it stood. Like this whole thing, I fear that this is what they're building up to, and we kind of got to get away from it. There's only so many ways they can serve us a superhero movie at the end of the day, and like that is kind of getting annoying.
Yeah, but I don't see it as them like doing like I didn't take them as like at least like the main characters, and I didn't take them as like superheroes. They were just using it to like fucking like get to the bottom of everything and stop them. Like
like a superhero.
Yeah, but it wasn't like they have projectile powers and shit.
Yeah. I think they stopped shy of that, right? But it's like, but they're still using like their psychic powers and all this. Like it's on the brink. It's on the edge. It's dancing with it. You understand what I'm saying? And Stranger Things, right? Like Stranger Things is kind of like my biggest problem is it is 11. You know, like she's got these psychic powers. Like great, it's like I'm watching a fucking superhero movie. It's some girl who can psychic power jump and fly. And, you know, that shit gets kind of annoying.
She's not super overpowered though. She can't just
No.
do it. Which
and
is what
Vecna
I
ate her breakfast, right? Like
Which is what I like. They have some kind of ability, but it's not to the point where it's like they have to use that ability to stop.
It was a result of torture and shit like that. But you know, and on the other end, you got Vecna on the other end, right? Yeah, which like I say, he cleaned her clock.
Yep.
Like right, like so that is kind of cool. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's like,
and I like the whole like they're there as like a side thing where they like their insight helps like move things along.
What do you mean?
Like at least with Welcome to Derry, you have what's his name? He's kind of like helping them.
Oh, Halloran. Yeah, that's right.
He's like helping them track things, so it helps like your non-characters from like being able, like your non-ability characters from being able to like figure out what's going on and move the plot. I guess you could write it differently where you'd have another way to move the plot along, but it's when you're in a supernatural like fucking thing, it's like you can add that stuff to like help the character, like the main characters move along the story. Yeah,
and Dick Halloran was not OP by any means. You know what I mean? He's got like it's like a small sense of something like that. Okay, cool. I mean, you know, even with in The Shining, like his scene with the boy was like, yeah, he, like the way he explained it. Again, yeah, I didn't feel like he was like some sort of superhero that could just go around and like stop crime and stuff like that. Like, I feel like Millie Bobby Brown, like 11, if she wanted to, she could fucking don a mask and go out and fight crimes with her psychic powers if she wanted to.
That,
you know what I'm saying?
That ability also makes you a beacon for like all this other shit to like
the Vecnas.
Well, I mean,
Overlook
in The Shining, like it made like all this other shit. Like you're a beacon to that shit. Like it seeks you out the more you use your ability.
Yeah. It wants your energy, right? Like pretty much, it wants that. Yeah.
So there's a consequence for not just like I can use this shit like all willy nilly. There's a consequence for having to use it.
So you saw The Shining.
Yeah, I've seen. So like the Dick Halloran thing, like they talk about in the preview where he's in the plane. It looks like there's some kind of like it's taking a toll on him using that ability.
Yeah, it hurts him.
Yeah, so that way,
and it hurt him. It hurt him because of little Danny too, because his like he's strong in the Force again. Like this is you know what I'm saying. He's got those. He's like, oh, I felt the Shining strong with him. So and Danny was in real danger, so he fucking, you know, he shined, he shone, right, whatever, like as hard as he could, and it was hard enough to hurt Dick, you know. Damn, man. So did you see the movie after like hearing about all the conspiracy shit behind it and all that stuff, or
I didn't know anything about all that stuff.
Have you gone down that rabbit hole about with The Shining, or did you just like the movie and that's it?
Yeah, I haven't really gone down the rabbit hole, but I did watch that thing that you sent, and that kind of like touches on a little bit of it. Oh,
okay. So the thing that we sent was what they were talking about, how
Shelley Duvall and all that.
Was Shelley Duvall being abused on there, and that's being which really overplayed.
Which is a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah. So
she went on to do like Pot Pie and like a bunch of other shit after that.
Yeah.
And had a decent career after that. So it wasn't like they make it seem like she did The Shining and then she fucking drove off a cliff.
She fell off the face of the earth. And then she had all
that's not what happened.
No.
I could see if that's what happened, like then then you could make the argument that like The Shining is what caused her to, But she had a successful career after that. Like she even did like the fairy time or
The fairy tales, right?
the
The
fairy
whatever
tales stuff, and that was
the
big,
show,
and, and all
yeah.
this other stuff. So
And Popeye. First off, Popeye, for some reason gets a lot of hate. I think that movie's really good.
yeah, it is.
You know,
I watched it as a kid a lot.
yeah, well, maybe it doesn't age well because as a kid I knew Popeye, I knew about Popeye, so it resonated with me.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, right. But now it's like, who the fuck knows Popeye?
Yeah, I played
Like
the
kids don't know
Popeye
Popeye.
NES game, man.
Bro, I had that shit. Yeah, the
That
Popeye
shit's
NES
hard.
game was a shit. Yep. It was kind of but it was a simple layout. It was almost like Donkey Kong ish, right? Like it was stage based and it repeats, but it would just get harder, right? Every time it looped. Yeah. That was a good game. Fuck, where did we go? You know what, man? All right. So let's end it on this. V for Vendetta. Will they remake it? And also, I want to know where it stands in your ranking, right? If they do remake it, who are you casting?
Oh, jeez.
Right.
I don't even know. I wouldn't want them to remake it, honestly. So it's perfect as it like. It doesn't need like these remakes.
Do you think they will?
Eventually, yes, because they fucking want to remake everything. Unless we get out of this like remake bubble.
Yeah.
They're gonna want to remake it. Hell, they want to remake freaking Lost Boys, like and reboot that whole thing. And I thought they had a cast at one point, but which looked like a bunch of twinks.
Oh man.
Sadly,
I know.
That spawned 2 sequels too.
Oh shit! Right. The Lost Boys.
Yeah, which
No, it's like 3 movies, I think, right?
yeah, 2. There's 3 altogether, but yeah, they spawned 2 sequels, and then like the third one.
Okay.
The third one hinted at werewolves and shit.
It's like, oh, go fuck yourself.
So
like, I don't need all that.
Yeah, I don't either. But like they did, like
did they tease Corey Haim or some shit?
Yeah, they teased Corey Haim in the first sequel, but then he passed away, so then it kind of screwed that whole thing up. So then they made it where,
how dare he?
In between, they made it where the Frog Brother basically killed him because he was a vampire.
Oh my god, that's how they wrote it.
Yeah, and then they like filled some of that stuff in with the comics and shit.
God,
apparently the real master, because David apparently in the comics wasn't actually dead, because the real master was the lady that the grandpa went and saw.
Yeah, that's the real master.
That's the real master, and she ends up turning grandpa into a vampire.
Get the fuck out of here! Oh, that's horrible.
Because grandpa ends up getting killed because they have to, obviously, because he's a vampire.
That's fucking retarded, bro. That is stupid. See, like Lost Boys again is perfect beginning to end. I don't need all the background shit, man. I got all the background shit. Everything is contained in that movie.
Yeah, the first one is a masterpiece. The sequel is terrible. Yeah. I hated the second one. The third one I like to a degree because they do they have a bunch of flashback scenes from the first one. Okay. And then like they tie more of it into like the original. So I like that aspect, and you have both Frog Brothers.
Yeah,
they're basically going after like the master vampire that like created the first vampire, like the first master. So when they kill him, anybody that is a vampire basically would be
they get saved, right?
And the other Frog Brother has been bitten and is a vampire. So
that's why
he's going after the guy.
Oh man, this is like, so unnecessary, man. Yeah, like they just, it's like again, man. Like I've used this analogy before.
It would have been fine if Haim was still alive and shit, and they actually did like a true sequel, and did what they were originally going to do. I think it would have been all right, but yeah,
maybe it's really hard to get me in on a sequel. You know, a sequel has to be really special. Nowadays, especially, like I'll tell you, like
What about the Crow sequels? What do you think of those?
I gave City of Angels a chance. I didn't care for it, and then I tapped out.
City of Angels is good, and the one after that, Salvation, I think. Yeah, Salvation, that has Kirsten Dunst in it.
Okay, now Salvation, I had the soundtrack.
And it has Fred from Tremors in it as well.
That's cool. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
And then the guy who was the nemesis in the first Resident Evil movie, he is the Crow.
What?
Yeah.
Wait. Say that last part again. The bad guy in the first movie.
So the Nemesis movie, Resident Evil Nemesis.
Yeah.
Or I guess the second one was called Apocalypse?
Oh, yeah. It's the same actor. I'm sorry. Yeah,
it's the same actor before he gets turned into the Nemesis from the first movie. That's right. Yeah, he's the one that plays the Crow in the third one. And he basically gets put on death row because he gets accused of killing his girlfriend, like soon to be wife or whatever. And and I liked the first three. I like aspects of them because like they build on the lore of the Crow. Yeah. So like the third one, like he gets electrocuted and they put that death mask on him, and the mask itself like creates a bunch of scars over his face. And when he peels off the like layer of skin or whatever on his face, then that's the Crow makeup basically.
That's his Crow clown face. That's how he gets it. That's how he gets his Juggalo fucking look.
Yes,
that's kind of cool.
Good. And then they flirt with the whole idea of like, and they sort of do that in the first one where like you can make the Crow think that the last person that was involved is dead.
Yeah.
And there's this guy that has like this body modifications or whatever in his arm, and he thinks that that's the last one because he sees like they basically used another body and made him think that was the person that was dead. But then he like finds out that it's not, and you know, draws the Crow powers back or whatever, and is able to finish things off.
Yeah. That sounds like a wrestling match for some reason. I don't know. Like he's down.
That you get like him. You get him with the long coat and stuff too. In the second one, in the second one, he has the duster. So he has a long duster and the motorcycle, which is fucking badass. Like the Crow on a motorcycle, that's fucking awesome.
That's all superficial shit, though. Like, and listen to your point.
That's what the Crow movie. Well, the first one not so much, but
no, first one had heart.
Yeah, it did. That's what it is. It's like they're for edgelords, so yeah. And I'm a big edgelord, so
well, I mean, we got again your name, Draven, clearly from the Crow. Yeah. So
that and Angel from
Angel.
Buffy.
Damn, bro, that's like what a combo.
Yep.
Oh man. But for the first one definitely was like, and again that one.
Yeah, the first
don't need anything else. Yeah,
it's fucking a masterpiece. And if Brandon Lee wouldn't have died, like I think we would have gotten sequels.
Yes,
with him in it. So
I'll give you credit. I'll give you credit because City of Angels.
So imagine the sequel with Brandon Lee instead.
Yeah.
It is the first two are in the same universe basically. The third one is standalone, and then so is Wicked Prayer with Edward Furlong. That movie is so fucking bad. Oh my god! And I was super excited. I'm like, yes, we're getting another Crow movie.
Edward Furlong,
and
Terminator
I was like,
2.
Edward Furlong, Terminator 2. Yeah, but no, it's Fat Edward Furlong.
It's fat. It's me, Edward Furlong.
Well,
it's Felix Furlong.
It's mid Furlong because it's like in between when he was skinny and fat. Like it's in the gradual like it's the in between stage before he turned really fat, like fat and obviously addicted to drugs, and then like. Yeah, so it's like in that in-between stage. And the fight scenes were just bad. The only good thing about that movie, and this is a stretch, is that David Boreanaz is in it, who played Angel, and he's the villain, and he is basically Angelus from Buffy as the villain. So it works. And you're muted, by the way.
Understood. Okay, cool. Thanks. No, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I was chewing this cookie because I'm a fat piece of shit. I didn't want the chew noises to bleed through.
Gotcha.
But yeah, to your point, the City of Angels, it looked good, but one of his biggest problems was the main actor sucked. I think they used the stunt double from the first movie.
Was he the stunt double from the first movie?
I believe so. Vincent Perez was his name, and he was not. Yeah, you're looking it up. Yeah, but let's see what my. It's pretty sad that I know that because again, I only saw the movie once and I didn't even like it. So yeah, Vincent Perez.
Yeah, Vincent Perez. He's the stunt double from the first one.
He was one of Brandon Lee's stunt doubles. Fact check that while you're there, while you're looking. But I'm almost positive that's the case. And that's why they use them.
No, Vincent Perez was not a stunt double in The Crow. That role was performed by stunt double Chad Stileski and Jeff Cadenenti.
Then was he a stand-in after he died? Like there was a reason they used him.
Perez starred in the sequel to City of Angels and did perform some of his own stunts in that film, despite using his stunt double for others.
Okay.
Well, he did some of his own stunts in that too, so props.
Yeah.
There's actually there's a different ending too for the sequel as well, where he gets basically trapped on Earth.
Yeah.
To basically wander, like he's dead, but he wanders because what's her name gets killed at the end of that.
Wow. Well, I totally almost gave you guys fake fucking news. I was just looking right here, and I'm like,
there's the gunslinger too in the original too that got cut. They even had a suit, costume and shit for him too. He was gonna explain the powers and stuff to the Crow, sort of like how the new one kind of had the guy. Like
I didn't watch it.
Oh,
what'd you think?
It was. My thoughts are it was another script, and they just slapped the Crow elements into it.
Oh, okay, all right.
But
yeah,
there's some cinematography and shots that are like really good.
Okay.
Like just because it gives you that Crow, like it's superficial shit. Like it just gives you that Crow vibe where he's like walking all badass and shit. Like, you know, and then he's fucking people up. Like that's cool. And then like the whole him in purgatory where he learns, like they teach him how to do the powers and stuff, and like he learns. The downfall of that movie though is the love interest was shit. Like the whole build up to why they cared about each other was dumb. Like, and the whole like first like hour, I want to say, of the movie is just build of that. And it's like they're just trying to force feed that you like are supposed to give a shit that these two were together. But
you know,
but they're just two drug addicts that like have a weekend together that like are fucking each other. And they happen to see some shit. And the bad villain, he has like supernatural powers, sees it and sees her see his power. He's like a demon or some shit. And,
right.
Yeah. So like I would have rather them do flashbacks like they did in the first one, where it's like they're dead like already in the beginning.
Yeah.
They just get killed. And then they do flashbacks, and we learn why they loved each other.
Which is that's kind of what they did, right?
Yeah.
In the first movie.
In the first movie, yeah. And even in 2, they kind of did that a little bit too. Like we got a little bit of stuff with him and his son in the beginning, but they did a lot of flashback stuff. Even the third one, you got flashbacks of like them interacting. the death of both of them has already happened as you come into the movie in all three of those. So,
right.
but oh yeah, and Tara Reid is in Wicked Prayer as well. She's the
Oh no,
she's the voodoo chick or the witch lady that's with David Boreanaz.
God, that sounds like horrible casting.
It is. The only good thing about it, like I said, is David Boreanaz. I would have rather had him be the Crow.
Yeah, right. And I like Tara Reid. Don't get me wrong. I like Tara Reid back in the day. But that is horrible casting choice. Holy shit, man. She was probably really hard.
Oh, and there was this TV series too, Stairway to Heaven. The Crow Stairway to Heaven. And Mark DaCosta.
The Cascus, right?
Yeah. He played Brandon Lee, and he looks almost like him.
Yeah.
I got to meet him though.
Sorry, I'm chewing like a piece of shit. But so wait, does he play? He plays the same character from the first movie.
Mm-hmm. It's not a continuation of the series. It's like basically goes beat for beat through the.
Well, it's a retelling, except stretched out.
Retelling, and then they have the guy that like teaches him how to do his powers and stuff.
And it's good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
The effects suck.
I haven't seen all of it. It's hard to find or hard to get.
I'm gonna see if I can find a trailer. Hold on.
Let's see. What's it on? Yeah, it's not on anything that I'm seeing.
No, I'm just seeing if I can see a trailer.
It had a 6.4 out of 10 on IMDb. Rotten Tomatoes gives it a 56.
Oh God. Yeah, well, I mean, fuck Rotten Tomatoes.
I think each episode is on YouTube.
Yeah, it looks like it. Let me see.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me share the screen. Here's the intro.
But he looks good as the Crow, I think. He's on John Wick 3.
Yeah.
But sometimes something so bad happens that a terrible sadness is carried with it, and a soul can't rest.
And sometimes, just sometimes,
they go in more depth with the band and everything
Things
in the
can never
show.
be right.
Yeah.
My soul will never rest until we are together again.
Those lines are delivered so poorly, though.
It gives me like Renegade vibes too.
A little bit.
Remember Renegade?
Yeah, I remember Renegade. It was like not Highlander, right? Because those would always follow each other.
Yep. James O'Barr was involved with it too.
The best thing of this show was Mark Dacascos. The guy really looked a lot like Brandon Lee and is a martial artist as well.
Yep.
Yeah. I miss 90s cheese fest like this. I've never seen this back in the day, but I'm watching it now. Great episode so far. One of the best shows based on a movie. Wow. Wow.
It has a following.
Yeah, man. So what a perfect way to end the V for Vendetta stream by way of talking about the Crow. So,
But V for Vendetta is very good, and it's very pertinent, and it still holds up.
Much like the Crow. No, yeah, absolutely. So I think I'd give this a strong like 9 out of 10. Just to rate it 9 out of 10. I thought. Now I think this is very subjective. I'm sure a lot of people are going to think I'm scoring it too high, but I thought the cinematography was good. The action sequences, even though they weren't a lot, they were really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Little bit we got. You know, when I watch the movie by myself, I get a little emotional. You know, I'm not going to admit. I'm not ashamed to admit it. You know, and yeah. So it's again, and I think it's a red pill. I like the comedy aspect of it by the fact that it was meant to be a blue pill movie and ended up being a red pill, like The Matrix. Good performances, good cinematography.
Given when it came out, it makes sense that it was like during that, like when you seen it then, it was like, yeah, this is like warning us of what the Bush administration could turn into.
Yeah. It like it turned out to kind of, and to be fair, they kind of got it. Especially the vibe at the time, because Bush, make no mistake, a lot of people trash Obama, rightfully so, just to be clear, but Bush was a piece of shit, man. Bush, it sucked under Bush. Bush, W. Bush. Actually, the other one wasn't great either, but W. Bush is like why, like I don't consider myself Republican. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a Democrat. I think I've said this before. It was like Republicans, Democrats are the enemy, but Republicans are not your friends. So they don't automatically have my vote. I voted Republican. Don't get me wrong, but it's not by default. You know what I mean? Like, if I think you're a piece of shit, and hey, you're smarter than me because I used to be Democrat. You understand what I'm saying?
I voted Democrat, but I've voted Republican the first time that I could vote.
Yeah.
And then
voted
Ron Paul as well. So yeah.
Oh, fucking A, bro. Ron Paul, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, how great would that have been? That would have been the upset. I wish he was able to get that type of, if he was able to tap into that Trump energy.
Yeah.
Like if he was able to fucking, you know what I mean? Muster up that vote. I remember watching him on Bill Maher, and he won Bill Maher's crowd over.
Gold standard, man.
Fucking won Bill Maher's crowd. That by the end, they were chanting Ron Paul. They were chanting it. And listen, Ron Paul did not have people to come and fill up the stands. You understand what I'm saying? Like at a Bill Maher fucking Real Time with Bill Maher episode. Good and damn well that's a extremely liberal audience. And Ron Paul came in there and got them. He goes, "Oh yeah, we need to get out of this war." And this, everything that he touched on. By the end, they were chanting his name, and then somehow they wouldn't let him on the debate stage. It's fucking a travesty, man.
Yeah, because the media. That's like the start of when we started to open our eyes to what the media was doing.
Yeah, absolutely. And then
who they decide gets,
they pick.
Yeah, they pick.
Yeah,
who gets to be in the spotlight.
It's American Idol, So actually, American Idol is more in people's hands than the elections are.
And then Bernie was like the other
that's what did it for me. That's what got me to flip when they robbed them.
Yep.
They all right. So
sort of.
You were Bernie, bro.
I was kind of interested in Bernie, but
yeah, I was ready to vote for him.
Who was the other person in that election? Trump,
Hillary. And then it was going to be either Bernie or Hillary against Trump.
Oh yeah,
I think,
I didn't vote in that election because I was fucking done. Because
I didn't either.
I voted for Bush, and then I voted for the lesser of two evils with both terms of Obama.
I voted for Obama.
Obama both terms.
Yeah. I voted for him twice.
I was well, fuck this, because it doesn't,
I keep getting burned.
I keep getting fucked over, so I was like, fuck that. I liked Trump to a degree, but I was I'm not really sold on him.
Right.
So and I do not want Hillary. Fuck Hillary.
Yeah. But I was sour. Because I was ready to vote for Bernie. And let me tell you something. If Hillary didn't rob Bernie blind for that nomination, Bernie might have been able to win. At least I think so. Maybe not. And let me tell you, it's better that Trump won. I'm more happy that we got this outcome either way. You know what I mean? And I'm happy to be wrong that Bernie would still lose under Trump. But just speculating at that time, people were fans of Bernie.
Yep.
And I think he had a shot that he probably could have won. And the minute that she robbed it was so fucking blatant, bro. Because I was following politics pretty close at the time. It was so fucking blatant. I'm like, yeah, I'm out. Sorry.
I was leaning in Trump's side because he was talking about mental health and stuff,
Yeah.
and like doing
Yeah.
stuff for that. And my girlfriend at the time, she's my ex now. She had bipolar, so I was like, oh, well, this might help her, like with her shit. So I was like, kind of in favor of him. But then once I started seeing the how they were manipulating what he was saying, because I'm
Yeah.
like, this guy can't be as bad as everybody's making him out to be. So then I started doing my own, like, shit research. And this was before YouTube was all kind of like censoring people and like taking people off their shit.
Yeah.
Get like find information easier on there about that stuff. So
Yeah. No, I was burnt. I felt burned. So I said, fuck this. The second time around, I voted for him though, and then ended up.
I couldn't vote for him the second time around because since I didn't vote in the previous election, I got unregistered. Because PA has a thing if you don't vote in so many, I think it's like 4 elections or whatever, and they count they count the big ones in between, like midterms and stuff. You get taken off the books.
I'm done. I'm done voting. I'm done. I don't give a fuck who's on there unless it's Jesus Christ.
Oh, you're
King
done voting now?
Jesus Christ. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out.
I'm not. That's why. That's the thing. We need people to vote. That's the thing.
So yeah,
that's why the presidential one we won because everybody actually fucking came out and voted.
The problem is that
comes out and votes for the in between stuff is the issue.
No, but when it's the thing is when I vote and get my way, I get fucked over anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, who do I want? Where do I want to get fucked? Do I want to get fucked by my friends or by my enemies? And it's like, and I won't speak in absolutes. Obviously, if there's like some major fucking candidate or something like really, yes, I will vote. Yes, but probably not. You know what I mean? Like if it ends up being like Gavin Newsom versus JD Vance,
it's gonna be Newsom. I think I'd vote for JD Vance.
Maybe. I think I would too. But I mean, like,
I don't know what. I know I like Vivek too, despite people not really liking.
They want to hate him.
Hate him because of the fucking the visa thing. And I understood what he was saying. I was like, I get people aren't going to like this, and he even flat out said that he's like, people aren't going to like that I'm saying this because it goes against everything that we know about. Like, but he's not wrong. We prioritize shit that doesn't matter, and that's why these other countries are doing better in academia than we are. Like, I'll give an example. Like the school district by me, they're having plumbing issues because they didn't fucking fix the stuff because they'd rather spend that money on a fucking football field instead of putting it into the school where people are being educated. It's like it's just backwards thinking. Like, who gives a shit about a football field? Who gives a shit about sports? Like sports, if I was gonna cut anything, I'd cut sports first.
Sports.
I'd cut sports first because you put that energy into educating people correctly and not into like, you want to play sports, you do that shit on your own time. Like
right after school, that's your after school thing.
Yeah. Like, or like a third party, like it shouldn't be through the district. It should be through like you have the like leagues that are like third party people that like have like a football league or certain sports leagues. Like for kids and stuff,
dude. Honestly,
if you want to do that. Like, it shouldn't be through fucking the school and have them foot the bill for everything.
You would, bro. I don't know. I don't know if parents would either hate it or hate it or love me, but yeah, I'd probably reduce school till about 2 to 3 years max. Whereas like I teach them basic reading, writing, and then after that, like then maybe after that. Civil, like, not civil rights, civics. civics.
I want a financial.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Finance and other than that, a trade.
Basically, things that you would use in the real world, not like
A trade. Yeah, like you want to learn carpentry, you want to learn be an electrician, you want to be a computer tech, you want to be a fucking, that then and that trade thing would be optional, like because I don't know. I'm building my utopia. This is like shit that will never happen.
Yeah.
Whereas like a parent could train his son in this skill. It's like, oh, his daddy carpenter who teaches his son to be a carpenter.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd reduce school to like bare bones, reading, writing, arithmetic. I wouldn't even, I don't even know if I feel comfortable teaching them history. Let the parents teach them that.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to get rid of the board of education altogether, and then like just have the community
And
just
get rid of
figure
the
out.
teacher unions as well.
Yeah, right. Get back to like school norms, a little schoolhouse for like the people on your block.
Well, the only reason we have schools in any way that wasn't a thing all the time. You learned at home from your parents, and they did that to get people into the workforce and a bunch of other shit.
Yeah. Right. I've heard that before.
Something to do with the Rockefellers or some shit, and like because they created the books and stuff that for the curriculum and all that stuff too.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Shit, man. You know what? We're gonna call it. Don't go anywhere though. I'm just gonna end the stream, guys. We're at 3 hours here. Make sure you hit like if you haven't already. Hopefully we'll come back to Canned Chicken again in a little bit. I gotta get Chuck back, which motherfucker didn't come. That's fine. That's all right. I'll deal with that later. But all jokes aside, I hope he's doing good. Hope y'all are doing good. Have a good night. God bless. Be safe. And all right, peace.